Hello, Jarka here. I'm going to show you how to add a variable product to WooCommerce in WordPress. So this is a product that, for example, has different sizes, colors, and maybe other things. And then this is a bit more tricky than just adding a simple product. So once I'm in on a product page, normal procedure, I will add the product name up here, and I have copied some things here from a client. I'm going to add this. So this is the product name. Down here is the one that will be placed on a page further down at the bottom, and that's why I'm going to scroll down and add the description of the product under what says product short description. And I have copied some text here, copy, and I'm going to add the text down here. So this is what actually ends up at the top of the page next to the image, which is the product description. I have already added a featured image here. So you do that as you would normally on a simple page, a simple product, and all the same procedure as simple product. You will add the category. For example, I don't know which one this is, but we'll do this, probably here, girl too. And then this is the tricky part. So instead of saying simple product, we're going to choose variable product. Then we're going to click on attributes, and I'm going to add different attributes. Name, the first attribute I'm going to add in this case is size. And in here, I'm going to add the different sizes. So the first size is 4 zeros, then 3 zeros, 2 zeros, 0, and 1. I'm going to try to remember this. So I'm going to add those, and in between, I have to use this sign, a straight dash. I don't know the name for that one. Then it was 3 zeros and a dash, 2 zeros and a dash, a 0 and a dash, and a 1. These are the different sizes. So I'm also going to click visible on product page and use for variations. And I'm going to save attribute. So now I have added one attribute, but this one also, let me see, comes in, does not come in different colors. It comes only in one color. Otherwise, I would add another color. For example, I would say color, and here I would say red, a dash, green, a dash, blue, a dash, and yellow. And again, I would say visible on the product page and used for variations, and save attribute. Now I have two different attributes here, but I'm going to remove this one because I don't need this one in this case. So I'm just going to click remove, and then I'm going to go to variations. And now, to make it easy for me, actually it has saved the color. So let's save the attributes again and make sure the color is gone, and go back to variations, and now the color is gone. Okay. So now I have all these different sizes, and instead of picking one and do it manually, I'm just going to say link all variations and say OK. So now I will get 5 different variations here when this has and is OK. So we have 5 different variations. and they're different sizes. That's all they are that came up here. Now each one has to have an SKU so we know the size. So I'm going to copy that one and add this one. So when a person orders this, we need to be able to know what size it is. So I'm just going to add the 4 zeros after. On this one down here, I'm going to add 3 zeros for that size. And so forth. Oh, that's wrong. And here 2 zeros. And down here 1 0. And down here I'm going to add a 1. Okay, so that's one step done with the right SKUs for each one. Then all of them are going to have the same price. So I can actually choose a field to bulk edit. I'm going to do prices and say go. All of them is going to be $23. Press OK. And now they all have $23 as a price here. Shipping class, we might have different, or usually it's the same one. So all we need to say is same as parent, because they all have the same shipping class. Last thing we want to do is manage stock. So in this case, the 4 zeros, we have 2 of them. So I'm going to write 2 in here. I click the manage stock. Usually if this doesn't appear, then I have to click on manage stock, but it's already there, so I don't really have to worry. But just in case, I do that. And 2 of the size 2 zeros, and I have a feeling of the 1 0, we have 1, oops, 1, and down here same thing, 1 of this. And now that I need to worry about in this case. So now I want to save these all settings. So I'm going to click publish. And once that's done, you can have a look at the product and make sure it's all working fine. So we will click preview and have a look here, and it's the description came here first, the price, title, description, image, and then it's asking us to choose a size and add to cart. And we didn't have any additional information. All seems to be working fine and looking good. So that's all really. That's how you add and work with variable products.